Sorrento. Mike Trail. Margaret. And you can move to the mission committee. And to the fire. Say that one there. Who is that, Jay? Who is the main Jay?
All right, great. Could you start off just by introducing yourselves? We'll start on this end and go across.
Yeah, my name is Eddie Meeks, and I'm currently supervisor of Tallahatchie County District 5.
Gerome County. I'm president of the City Commission from the City of Charleston, Ward 1.
Robert Hudson, retired state representative, 25, retired in 2018, also served as school board member 1980 to 1990, 35 years experience of politics.
Great. And how did you all get to know Gerome Little?
I went in the military in 1976, and I got out in 1980. I did a 4-year term, and when I got out, Gerome was involved in the politics of Tallahatchie County. He was running for public office, and he got me on board, and we all just started working together and trying to get Tallahatchie County to the point that blacks could be elected, because the lines were skewed to the point that we couldn't be elected. And so Gerome, that's how I really got to know Gerome. He the one that introduced me to the politics in Tallahatchie County.
I commenced going back in 76, 77. I met him at organization called Mississippi Access Community Education, known as MACE, out of Greenville, Mississippi. And we was in training called community development.
I met Gerome Little dealing with politics. He just had got out of service. And one day when he was talking, he told the man that when you get out of service, you're going to leave and go somewhere, try to do something with yourself. He said, the man told him, don't leave, stay at home. Try to better your community where you're at now. And that's how I met him. Once I did get him, he asked me about running the school board. I told him, I just had graduated. I didn't know about the school board. So we got involved in politics from that time. That was 1975. 1 year after I graduated.
And if I'm correct, there were you three, Gerome Little, and a few others known as the Magnificent Seven.
Yes.
Could you tell me how you got that name?
That name, I don't know how it come about. I never agreed with it. Because it was just so many of us out in the community that was working hard and trying to bring about change in Tallahatchie County. Miss Janet Salisbury, she was one of them. Yolanda Harris was very instrumental and important in what we were doing. Betty Powell, and several other people that was important. Parts of that, pieces of that puzzle. And so the Magnificent Seven is a name that I never agreed with, you know what I mean? It's, how it come about, I don't know, but,
Actually, it came. Actually, we never give ourselves no name at all. We formed a committee called the Redistricting Committee, and as Eddie mentioned, a young lady named Yolanda Harris and Betty Powell and Tricia Brown. We were all, 7 of us, be working together all the time doing something. And so those ladies just actually plain gave us the name the Magnificent Seven. it's kind of just stuck with us. It didn't mean nothing to you, just some guys that were together that knew him, we had a common goal, and we was working to really change this county politically. And I believe Ms. Harris one gave us the name of Magnificent Seven.
But she is deceased now. She was one of the city council, way up in the city, Patricia you talking about.
Chris Brown.
And, like you said, you know, this came together, to try to do things better for the Tallahassee County. We were young, but we were eager to get out there and fight for the Tallahassee County.
When it comes, well, I've interviewed a few people, and all of them can tell me Mr. Little was a very powerful man. He knew how to get his point across, and wouldn't stop until he could. Could y'all tell me a little bit about